Welcome everyone in this new live development video about building an auto chess game. In this video we're going to talk a bit about, in this video we're going to continue our list of stuff to fix up, and we're going to head over the bug regarding unit tooltip. But first I wanted to talk a bit about the fact that I haven't released the video in the whole previous week. That's because I was desperately trying to find a solution to make it so our unit properly move towards each other when they fight, and I've just tried to create a new, and I wanted to talk a bit about this because this was something I really wanted to fix before moving on, because the entirety of the project, of the game, of the final game experience will be the pleasure we'll find playing the game will be greatly driven by how well units are behaving, how well they fight. So I desperately tried to find a solution to fixing the fact that they were all the time stuck with each other. And so if you hit play you might not have this. That's because I actually tried to use a Detour Crowd AI controller, which is another type of controller, and as you could see previously it gave some hopeful and different results. But since I'm not sure about how we're going to fix this, and since there are a lot of things interacting with unit movements, we're just going to move on and do some other stuff, and we'll see how units behave. And for now we'll just get rid of the controller I just created. You don't have to do anything. So I'm just gonna reuse our BP unit controller, and I'm going to head over there and delete the blueprint I created. We don't care about this. So we're gonna check out our list of things, and I think we want to do some stuff regarding, so this bug we don't want to fix this right now because we don't know how to reproduce it, so it will be a waste of time. But this bug I think is quite easy to fix, the fact that units get stuck in victory pose. So if we head over our BP units, when the unit gets pulled back, we're not emptying, yeah, we're emptying the skeletal mesh. I think we also need to say that the animation instance is gonna be empty. I'm not sure, maybe we can just, I think maybe we can just, we'll try this way and we'll see if that fixes our bug. I'm just going to check this and I'm going to remove it if that worked. If I have a unit focused when combat phase starts or end, it should unfocus it. Yeah, indeed. So, is our player controller tied to the game state? Is our player controller aware of the fact that a new phase starts? We basically need to... No, we don't have a reference to our game state, because yeah, we do something like this here, yeah, because that's a cheat code. So if I open up our in-player state, I think it does have this. So when a new game phase started, when it's the combat is local player state, we're going to grab our player controller there, and we're going, do we have a reference to our player controller? No, we don't. We don't. So we might need that. We'll see in the future. So we're going to grab our in-player controller, and I think we're going to say unfocused unit. No, I think we need to be checking how we moving. Dragging, moving units. That's a bit of a mess here. Locked unit focus, that's when I click a unit. So I think we're just gonna move this a little bit. Square, focus units, cursor location, it's gonna be focused. Dragging timer is gonna be moving. Dragging is gonna be there. Moving unit is gonna be there. Drag trigger delay. Move speed. Yeah. Moving unit. Snap move. This is gonna be actually a matrix. This is gonna be a matrix. This as well. We're gonna put this at the beginning. So if we head over here, it's gonna be like we'll see how it behaves when we compile. Final move duration is going to be a matrix as well. Last focus square is going to be there. Initial moving square is going to be moving. In-game add is just going to be utilities or reference. What do we have here? Square move unit focus. Get player state ref. Yeah, this is gonna be utility. On focus unit state modified like this in unit focus. So player state ref is going to be utility. So is the in-game add and the focus unit. Focus unit is gonna be in focus unit like this. So that's a little bit better. So we gotta know if we are actually moving a unit. Am I moving a unit? Maybe we can just call stop moving units. Clear hosted units. Yeah, maybe we don't want to do this if we don't have a moving unit. We'll just make sure that we are actually moving like this, and we're just gonna call stop moving units. Or actually, can we cancel moving? No, we can't. Canceling the move units will bring the unit back to... Maybe we'll just create cancel move units. Cancel move, start move, stop move, start move units, stop move units, cancel move units. Like this. So what do we want to do here? So we want to check if we are moving, and we want to be calling that function here. Cancel, because we don't want to stop moving, because stop moving is gonna put the units at the last at the location of our square, and we don't want that. We want to be putting our units at the position it was when we dragged it. So we're not gonna clear this. Get focus square, we don't want this, we don't want that. Reverse unit position, we don't want that. We just want to set drag state to false. And I guess we want to final stop move last focus square. Okay, I think I know what we want to do. We want to do this, so the unit is no longer going to be dragged. And before doing this, we actually want to say that our last focus square is our starting focus square. We'll see. We want to set that to our initial moving square. And what is it gonna do? Is this my focus square? If so, we're no longer moving. If it's not the same square, I'm unfocusing the units. In any case, we're gonna unfocus the units as well when we actually change our game phase. In any case, we're gonna do this. So what does it say now? Yep, it cancelled. Oh, we draw. Yeah, this is a bug, because this is a bug we're going to fix. Proper cheat and combat phase, because our cheat code is outdated now that we have a proper phase management system. So what about our bug? So if we do this, Oh, we have a bunch of undead mages here. So what if we do this and that? Yeah, it's removing our units. But if we stop the combat phase, I'm not sure what happened there. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So it seems to be working fine. So I think we are happy about this. So I guess this is... Oh yeah, I think we also want to do this. So when the combat phase starts, we want to cancel how we gonna call the fact that cancel fight zone handling. So I guess when a phase starts or ends, we want to cancel fight zone handling. Well, actually, yeah, I guess we do want that. But only if we are local. So I actually no. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way in the both the recruit phase, or are we? No, because when the recruit phase starts, no. Yeah, we don't want to cancel this at that moment because this might trigger while we are actually moving our stuff because we finished our combat before the others. So we're still in combat phase, but we're out at our base handling our units. So we don't want that to trigger when we're handling our units. So that's fine. So it's going to wrap up that video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.